Today's Friday, July 4th, and I had a normal shift, a normal 12-hour shift, and I'm glad. I'm really happy about that because I thought my boss was going to send me home early. And about this, about my job, about the hours I'm getting lately. Um, well, I mean that's why I'm happy about today because I have I haven't had the hours I need. I haven't put the hours in that I need to make it the end of the month. And it's painful to live paycheck to paycheck. And it's frustrating. But as I have always thought, my decisions are the ones leading to this moment. And I haven't taken really good decisions. But yeah, that's on me. And so, what's important about today is that since I haven't had normal weeks, regular shifts, normal shifts, my check came way lower. And I was at at the beginning of the week, I was pretty excited. I was feeling proud of myself because it was the first time that I hit 5K, that I saw a 5 and 3 digits next to the 5 in my bank account. It didn't last long. It's back to normal. And so yeah, I've spent 3,500 this week. It was, of course, I have to pay rent. That's 1,500. But then the fucking Department of Power and Water, I just don't get why bill every 2 months. It's fucking confusing. But yeah, I had to pay my energy bill, and that was a lot. It's just fucking crazy. It's just too much. But the thing is that I also bought new tires. I got new tires, and yeah, I was just kind of giving context, nonsense context, because I feel that not one sentence of what I've been talking about have made any sense. It's been 4 minutes of bullshit. But the thing is that the the episode for this week, I'm screwing up, right? I wanted to talk about the realization I had from buying tires, from getting new tires, because my car, I'm not buying my car. It's a lease. And that means I have to give it back. And my lease is ending on September 2026. So that's not too far away from here. Not too. I don't. I have no idea if I said that right. But the thing is that I only have around 14 months left on my lease, and I only have 45,000 miles allowed by contract, and my car has 33,000 miles already. With 14 months left, that's a problem. And it was because when I got the car, I was doing food delivery full time, and so yeah, I knew it was going to happen. But then the food delivery just went to hell, and so I stopped doing that, and I stopped putting so many miles in my car, and that helped. But the thing is that I have put a lot already, and so I have 14 months left, around 12,000 miles left if I don't want to overpay, because they charge 25 cents per extra mile. And that means that I have to drive around 26 miles a day for 14 months if I want to stay under 45,000. Meaning I won't make it it's impossible. The distances in this city are too big. Just from my house to work and just commuting, regular commute is 25 total. If I do anything else, I'm screwed. And so I will end up paying extra for the miles that I'm gonna for the extra miles. I know that. I just want to keep it as low as I can. And so that means that I'm gonna take care of the miles I drive on a daily basis. And since I was getting my tires rotated every 6 to 8,000 miles. So it's been like 4 times already. And I was going to get them rotated again because I feel I feel they have um a short life left, useful life left. But when I got to the tire center, the guy said that they were done and that I needed to get new tires. And then I got a quote for $800. And I was like, fuck this. I'm not paying $800 for tires that I'm not going to use because I'm planning to drive under 12,000 miles for the rest of my lease. And so if I get $800 tires, I'm not going to use them. It's going to be a waste of money. And so I called my dad. And I'm going to be honest, at first I was going to ask my dad for a loan. I was just going to borrow some money because I thought the 800 tires I couldn't afford. But when I was calling my dad, I realized that I have hit $5,000 in my bank account, meaning I could afford some tires, maybe not the 800 pack, but I could quote somewhere else. I could get a deal on tires and I could afford it myself instead of asking my dad for money because I'm tired of that and I don't want to do that. Meaning I ended up talking with my dad for like 2 hours and I ended up asking him for advice instead of money. And I liked it because fuck, I'm not. I knew something was off. I knew it. Fuck. Well, the thing is that I ended up asking my dad for advice. And that felt really good. Like, actually, really good. And we had a conversation, a long conversation, and he gave me advice and he listened to me and we had a really good conversation and I'm proud that it ended, and I'm happy. I'm glad that it ended that way instead of my dad sending me money, my money sending me that. And so the lesson out of this is that I was going to ask for money like automatically. Like I was sure I couldn't afford it. Like at the time, once the guy at the tire center told me that I needed to get new tires, I was like, fuck, how am I supposed to do that? How can I afford such a thing? I was planning on spending $10 on a tire rotation, and so it's like by default I tend to ask. No, I mean it's like by default I assume I can't afford stuff that I don't have money, and I don't. But it feels just weird that the first thing that came to mind was ask my dad for a loan. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but yeah, I got concerned about the fact that I was just by default asking my dad for money, and I'm glad I didn't. Like I realized when I was calling, when I was dialing, I was like, don't ask him that. Just ask for advice. What would you do? What would you suggest I should do? And then he started saying like, just don't overthink it. Just buy one tire at a time, or buy 2 tires at a time and then wait a month and you get another pair and then you put the 4 tires at the same time. You don't have to buy the 4 all at once and break the bank. I was like, yeah, for sure, because the tires that I have are gonna can't last a month or 2 months even, maybe more. I guess that they can last around 40,000 miles, and I got 33. So yeah, I was good. And so yeah, it made sense. Like if I can't afford it now, just buy 1 tire or buy a pair, and then you wait, and then you buy another tire or you buy another pair. So like that's so simple. It was such simple advice, and I was so happy that I called my dad. It was overwhelming. And at the end, while I was talking to him, I was searching for tires, and I found a place called Fix Go it's in Norwalk, south of LA. And I don't mean South LA, I mean south of the city, like going south towards San Diego. And so I found that place, and they have a bunch of deals, and I found 3 or 4 types of tire, brands of the tire that I need. And it was, instead of 140 per tire, it was like 60. And then I found one. I spent like 2 hours, and then I found one. I found this one tire that had good reviews. There was like 64 per tire. It was all I needed. And then the first 5-star review was a person that bought it, was a mom that bought the tires for her son, and her son drives a Model 3. So I was like, this is all I need. I spent 2 hours. I talked to my dad. Okay, this is all I need. Can I afford it? And maybe I couldn't, but I got the 4 tires for $340, installation included. And since I had $5K in the bank, I was like, just fuck it, and I'll pay for it. I'm tired of get now, pay after, or yeah, after pay, Klarna, Affirm, all of that. I'm just tired. I'm tired of the little payments. Like you paid 20 now, and then you paid 20 in 2 weeks, and another 20 in 4 weeks, and fuck that. You can't. If you can't buy it all at once, you just can't afford it. And I was like, I have $5K in the bank. I got what I needed for half the price. Fucking buy the tires and that's it. And so I bought them. And I'm gonna get them installed tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes. And if I screw up, I screw up. And that's it. But I'm tired of making little buying things and making little payments on that thing and just pay over time. Fuck pay over time. I don't know how to properly use that. I accept it. I am dumb as fuck. I just can't take it. I won't use it. I won't do it. It's not good for me. It is screwing me. It has in the past. And so I bought the tires. Then I paid for a bunch of shit, and now my bank account is down to $1,400. And it is what it is. And it's fucking frustrating, and it's sad, and it is what it is. So fuck that. And so that's why I'm glad I worked today, and I got my 12-hour shift as usual. Cause yeah, I need to pay for a bunch of shit, and my lifestyle is not glamorous at all. My lifestyle is expensive because I have taken bad decisions. I have made bad decisions that led to this moment. And so my life costs around $3,500 a month. And that's fucked up. And that's my fault. And I'm tired of making bad decisions that just make that number go even higher. Because it's not worth it. And so I am so looking forward to September 2026. So that fucking lease ends, and I give back that fucking car, which I love, but it's just a car. It's just a fucking car. And can't, I cannot wait to get a used good car, a used cheap car that is gonna save me a bunch of money on insurance and on the car payment. I'm planning on not having a car payment, but I'm broke and I need a car. And so for now, my dumb idea is to save at least $3,000 and then buy something around 10K. And I have found a lot of options between 10 and 15K, which are amazing cars. Because I'm tired of wasting so much money on cars, fucking cars that spend the 80% of the time they're just sitting. And so you pay for that shit to be sitting. And that's it. And I'm tired of that. It's not worth it. I'm glad it was a lease. I'm glad I got that shit as a lease because I was searching the same model, same year, Model 3 base 2023. I said it backwards. 2023 Model 3 base between 10 and 20,000 miles, $20,000. And on my lease, the price for that, the MSRP for that piece of shit is 42K. It's not even 2 years old, and it's worth half of the MSRP. Fuck that. Fuck it. Fucking bubble. Fucking industry. Fucking everything. Fuck cars. Fuck new cars. It's not worth it. For me, it's not worth it. And so yeah, I'm just so looking forward to next September because I just need to get rid of that shit and get something affordable, something cheap, something that works. And I know about cars, and so I know I can find a good deal and a car that works. I'm not gonna get something that's gonna break in the next 2 weeks and then screw me over. But yeah, I'm just so looking forward to that moment. Just giving it back. Fuck that. And yeah, if there's a bunch of shit in my life that does not work, that don't work, that is upside, and my life is upside down. Just it is what it is. And so at least this week has shown me that I have to prepare. I have to be conscious enough to prepare to make the best decision I can when the moment comes. And so yeah, I wish I could my bank account look different. Would look different. I wish, but it's not the case. And I'm working as hard as I can to flip it and change my reality. And so I'm just 8 weeks in, I think. I have a tracker on Notion. Yeah, I'm on week 8 of my 50,000 goal for the end of the year. I haven't made a single penny off of real estate, of course. But at least I'm 8 weeks in, and I have been working. And I can tell that I've been working. And so that makes me feel I'm trying. And if I'm trying and I don't make it, then I just didn't, and fuck it. But I'm gonna become a better person either way. And if I try and make it, then wow, what the fuck, finally. But yeah, even if I don't make it, I know I'm working. I know I'm trying I'm doing what's required, and I know I have things to improve. Always, I'm a piece of shit at being a realtor, at podcasting. I'm bad at creating content. I'm just bad at everything. But if I don't stop, I might become good at some point. I might become good if I don't stop. And so there's no other way. Just Bruno. And I'll see you in the next one. This was the first episode that I forgot to put these on. Well, won't happen again.